I'm gonna go over a kettlebell swing. This is how I would teach a kettlebell swing. Some people teach it a little bit differently, but this is how I teach a client how to do a swing. So for a kettlebell swing, a little prerequisite that I make sure people can do before is they must be able to hinge their hip properly while maintaining a neutral position with your pelvis and your rib cage. Being able to engage their lats are a few things that we must be able to do to be able to perform the kettlebell swing correctly without getting injured. So to start, we're going to start with our feet about shoulder width apart. Kettlebell is going to be in front of the feet, so you make a little triangle. You're going to push your hips back. Then the knees be able to grab the handle of the kettlebell. Then you're going to think about pulling your lats back towards your butt. So we're going to lock those shoulders down. You're going to inhale through your nose as you hike the kettlebell back behind you. So you're going to hike it back, and then once you hike it back, you're going to exhale through your teeth as you explosively stand straight up, squeezing your glutes and your quads, bracing your abs like you're getting punched in the stomach, and then pushing the kettlebell straight back down. So with a swing, some things that people do incorrectly is that they really use their arms to pull the weight up. It is not your arms that are pulling the weight up. It is the momentum from the explosiveness of your hips when you stand up. So I tell anyone, you're only going to bring the weight up as high as you can get it with your hips. So if you only get it to here, it's fine, as long as we're using our hips. Then pushing it right back down, exploding back up. So the quicker and more explosiveness of your hips, the higher it will go. We don't want it to really go overhead unless you're really able to lock your shoulders down, but a lot of people pull up their arms, they throw their hips forward and hyperextend their back. And that can cause a whole lot of issues, especially if you're doing really heavy swings. So, to show it, push hips back, grab the handle, lock those lats down, inhale, hike back, stand straight up. So the hips are what's bringing the weight up and then pushing it right back down. Once you're done with your swings, you're gonna bring it right back down like you're gonna do another hike. And then let the momentum kind of just take over and place it down. Biggest thing with that at the end is to keep those shoulders pulled back so that the weight doesn't throw you. Another thing is making sure your feet are planted. Doing it barefoot is great. You want to be able to feel your feet on the ground. If you don't, the weight will throw you forward or knock you back. So making sure those toes stay spread and planted for your kettlebell swing.